What's up, guys? We're out here in the shop today doing some work on the drift car. We decided to tear it apart. We're gonna throw a new oil pump in here, check some bearings, make sure everything's good before the season this year. We're gonna throw a new flywheel and clutch in it. We've got the diff tore out of it because it started to leak, so we're gonna get that fixed. We got the transmission tore out. Actually, that's why we decided to take this car apart, because at the last event we lost third gear, so we ended up having to put a transmission in it. So we're going to go ahead and do everything while we're at it. I got a new cross member I'm putting in there for the rack relocation. So we got our work cut out for us, so stay tuned and let's do it together. That's how you put a high-mounted balancer on the cheap and easy way. Some people would disagree, but it's always worked for me. I've never had one leak, so we're gonna keep doing it until it fails. Well, after fighting it for a while, we finally got the crossmember in with the Wi-Fi rack relocation. It turned out really well, actually. Ready to get rid of the offset spacers for the tie rods, thankfully. Got the diff back in it. It's all serviced and ready to go. Shouldn't leak anymore, so that actually worked out really well too. We're just waiting on some parts to come in the mail. Waiting on a clutch kit and a flywheel, and we should be ready to throw the old motor back in and see how she does. Well, we've been making some good progress on the car. I didn't film much of it because I just got in the grind and got some stuff done to get ready for this event coming up in a couple weeks. But got the motor in, transmission's in, all the drive lines back in, and I also, as y'all seen in the past clips, I built a new exhaust for it because I've built like 4 exhausts for this car so far, and I have just not been happy with the way it sounds. And I'm gonna keep building them until I figure out something that sounds good and that I like. So stick with me and we'll throw this exhaust in, and hopefully we'll be starting this thing up today. All right, guys, it's been about a week since the last time I spoke to you. I've actually got a lot done on the car. I got the whole motor back in, whole front clips back on. We done a lot of work in the interior, changed the driver's seat. I went ahead and deleted everything in the dash and made me into a little delete panel down at my Holly Terminator dash. And it's coming out pretty good. We're about to take it for its first test drive since I got it all back together. And hopefully everything goes good. I got a lot of work tied up in it, and we're going to take it to NB Drift tomorrow. So I'll be making a separate video about that. So catch me at the track. We're going to go for a quick test drive real quick and wrap this video up. Well, as you just seen, the test drive went really good. Held good oil pressure, shifted good. Car ran awesome. So let's hope it does the same thing tomorrow at the drift event. I've got so much time tied up in this car this past month trying to get it ready for this next season. So hopefully everything goes well tomorrow, and y'all stay in tune for the next video. See y'all later.